You don't need to wait for signs of readiness to potty train your toddler. You don't need to bribe your toddler to do that either. I'm going to show you exactly how I teach parents how to potty train their toddlers in 7 days or less without bribes, without tears. I'm Andrea Olson. I'm a potty training and infant potty training expert and a mom of 6. Let's dive right in. 1, clear your schedule and stay home. So potty training isn't something you complete between errands or just here and there whenever you feel like it. We need to do this on an actual schedule and set aside between 3 and 7 days to do it. This could be 2 different weekends in a row. This could be where your husband takes off Friday, you take off Monday, and y'all start potty training Thursday night and see how it goes, and then possibly do the same thing the next weekend. You need to clear your schedule, though, of all distractions, all outings, all dates, all friend dates. Anything at all can cause inconsistency and you will miss learning moments. You need to be focused on this as if it's a mission, like you're on a SEAL team or something like that. We want to create consistency and we want to make sure that we hit all the buttons. This is a focused learning window. It's not going to be your normal every day with your kid. So I recommend staying home for 5 to 7 days to create clear and fast habits. Number 2, we're going to ditch diapers completely. So daytime diapers completely go away. Yes, you can use them for nights and naps once you've started the training, but once you've begun the training, you never go back. Pull-ups, just in case, they are diapers and they actually cause a delay in progress. So we don't want to use pull-ups at all during all the wake times. If you want to use them at night for now, that's fine. The way disposable diapers are made today is that they wick away all the moisture from the child's skin, and that doesn't help them learn anything. They need that feedback of, oh, I just felt the sensation, I went, I feel wet, and that helps them to learn. So diapers will block that. Pull-ups are diapers. We don't want to use them. And if you're just part-time potty training, you're going to get part-time results. So we want to clear a schedule for 5 to 7 days, and we want to do this correctly. Now, again, if you only have 3 days, great, do it 3 days, and then do it again next week for 3 days, and you will diaper in between. And I have a deep dive into Daycare if you need that as well. I'll link to it. But basically, I go diaper free during the day from day 1, and I don't look back. Just think about it. That's how grandma did it, right? Number 3, you're going to move them midstream. So kind of like when you're potty training a puppy, and you're told to take them out of the yard and watch them. And when they start to go, you're going to say, go potty. And that basically associates the act of going with the words that you want to use. So with this method of potty training, my method, we move them midstream because they often don't realize they're going until it's already happening. Like all they've known is the diaper, so they're not going to know any different. Prompting them too much, telling them, go to the potty, or do you need to go, or is that a pee-pee dance? It teaches them to hesitate. It teaches them to rely on you, and it teaches you to overthink. I mean, this is where you're teaching your child to learn how to take themselves to the toilet. So what we're going to do is be very nonverbal and move them to the toilet as they start to go every single time. And even if they get right up, don't make them stay. Next time they start to go, you move them onto it. This teaches the connection quickly of, oh, this is where pee goes now, not the diaper, not the floor. It's physical, it's immediate, and it makes it click. And no, I don't mean like clicker training for dogs. That's different. Number 4, keep it neutral. Do not give big reactions. This isn't a time to celebrate yet. We're going to celebrate at the end, but we don't want to over celebrate because it actually puts pressure on the child, and then they start to use that as a way to resist. They're toddlers after all. Why would they not? We want to not scold. We don't want to show our disappointment. It causes fear and shutdown, even subtly. So even if you're feeling like you're just so frustrated or you're really disappointed, we want to just kind of keep the game face on, fake it till you make it kind of thing, and keep a neutral demeanor while potty training. This builds trust between you and your child, and it really, truly does reduce resistance. So instead, I like to keep potty responses, if any, during potty training, really calm, confident, and matter of fact. Yep, that's where pee goes. Just a confirmation like that is fine. Now, number 5, finish in a week. So we're not doing a 3-day potty training boot camp in my method. By the way, if you want my full method, step by step, where our readers have an average success of 7 days or less to potty train, it's all in my book, the Tiny Potty Training Book, and the link is in the description. But yeah, we want you to finish in a week. We don't want to drag it out. So being gradual about it is actually showing that you don't know what you're doing, which, let's be honest, you don't. But it also teaches them, hey, this is super laid back, so I don't actually really need to finish this training. We think that gradual means gentle, but actually quick is gentle. It's clear. There's no question about it. We don't want to invite confusion and pushback into the process, so we don't want to do long, drawn-out potty training. But conversely, we also don't want to rush it with a 3-day boot camp. You don't need months and months and months. And if it's taken you months and months, then it's time to just do potty training the right way, which would be with my method because it works for like thousands of parents, tens of thousands. You need momentum, and you aren't going to maintain momentum for months. That's like a long drawn out marathon where it's really unclear and confusing for the child. We're going to finish in 7 days or less, but we don't use bribes. We don't have power struggles. We just finish. Click here for more videos like this.